What's up, you bitches and hoes? It is your boy Andrew from the Preeminent Gamer, and today we're going to be playing a little Modern Warfare 2, playing a little team deathmatch on Derail, dropping some nukes with my boy Bosnian. Shout out to you, Bosnian. But anyway, guys, I got a little request from a subscriber that had asked me to start up a series like Woody's Gamertag has done by doing like a advised commentary day. Woody's Gamertag does a series called Mail Mondays, where basically he checks his inbox a lot, checks for 3 subjects that people ask him questions on, and then he does a commentary over them. He just picks 3 of the questions out of, you know, the hundreds and hundreds of questions that he gets, and just picks 3 lucky ones, and he talks about those subjects. And the subjects can relate to teens, grown-ups, anything like that, and you know, he just gives his life experience and basically what he would advise you guys to do. So I thought I would do something, and you know, I don't really have a name for it. I think I might call it, you know, Real Life Talk Thursdays or something like that. But yeah, I don't know, because it's uploaded on Thursday. It's about life, so you know, maybe Real Life Talk Thursdays. Leave a comment in the comment sections below if you have maybe a more creative name. But anyway, guys, enough about me rambling on about this new series. Let's talk about real life. So I thought I'd kick this series off about talking about teens getting jobs. Now, this subject is a kind of a touchy subject because a lot of teens seem to have a problem with getting jobs. Now, I know a lot of my friends, even Bosnian, who's in this gameplay, you know, he's been having problems, you know, getting a job. And it really is hard for teens getting a job. One, because you have no experience in any field of the industry of workforce. So a lot of businesses want to hire people with more experience than you guys. And 2, businesses aren't looking for teenagers because 1, teenagers are, you know, they're just getting into the workforce, so they might not stay with that business or with that corporation as long as someone with a little bit more age. So those are 2 main reasons why teens don't get jobs. Now for me, I started off looking for work at the age of 15. And instead of going right into the work, I was looking for internships and stuff like that. And it was the wrong way to go, because internships for a 15-year-old don't really come around. And a lot of businesses don't start hiring at 15. I know Burger King does. I know Amigos does, if you guys even have an Amigos around wherever you guys live. And I think... I can't remember where else starts hiring at 15, but 15 is kind of a touchy age, so I would not advise anyone to go out looking for a job at the age of 15. But once you turn 16, a lot of more doors open for, you know, your age, because of the fact that you can start legally working at the age of 16. Now, when you guys are looking for a job, you guys can't expect to, you know, be getting these jobs that are, you know, at computer engineering places, at, you know, GameStop, Gamers, Best Buy. A lot of those places aren't looking for teenagers just because, like I said, they don't really have any experience in those industries. Now, at the age of 16, I would really recommend going into the food industry. It's a pretty easy industry. It's fun. You get 50% off your food, sometimes even free food. And, you know, I mean, shit, you guys don't really have much to do except, you know, be good with customer satisfaction, I guess. Now, when looking for a job, you guys have to make sure that your personality and your, you know, interest really match up with what you're going to be doing, because a job that doesn't coincide with your personality or doesn't really, you know, go with how you roll, you know, it doesn't really work for you guys. Now, for me, when I was 16, I started applying at a bunch of places, and within 3 hours of turning in my application, I actually got a call back, which was really nice. I was really pumped, and you know, it really set my self-esteem pretty up high. And I applied at a place called Valentino's. It's a pizzeria place in the Midwest. So if you guys are living in the Midwest, you guys may know what Valentino's is. But anyone who doesn't live in the Midwest, you guys are not going to know what the fuck I'm talking about. But I applied over at a pizzeria, and they called me back within 3 hours, and I got the job within 5 hours of turning in the application. So it's really just a, you know, a time of the day, really, when you turn in an application. Now, some things to look for when turning in an application: look for help wanted signs. When you see a help wanted sign, that basically means, in a more professional way, hey, we're desperate as fuck to get people in the door and start working for us. So if you guys see help wanted signs, that's one big opportunity to go get a job really quick. Now, another thing that you guys might want to look into is if you guys have been going to that place for a long time and management or someone who works there would know you to give you a reference. Now, let's say you and your family have been going to a local restaurant or even a local corporation restaurant, and you know, you guys talk to the manager all the time. You guys you know, make busy talk with you guys as waiters and stuff like that, and you guys become friends with them. That is one really good way in getting into a business. Now, after you guys land one job, it's really easy to find another job because you have references. Now, if I were you guys, I would recommend not trying to quit every 3 to 4 months, because that's exactly what I was saying about reason 2, is that teenagers don't have, they really don't have a tendency in staying in one place for too long. Now me, I worked at Valentino's for a good 8 months. I wasn't getting enough hours though, and you know, I just wasn't really liking what I was doing there, because my work ethic, you know, it's set to where I need to be doing something to be having fulfillment in my job. And you know, that's another thing. Work ethic is really important in choosing a job. If you're lazy and stuff, maybe you shouldn't be looking for a job, because you know, your work ethic has to be hardworking and stuff. And if you're not hardworking, then places aren't going to want to, you know, hire you, and they're going to see that your work ethic sucks. Now, if your work ethic is good and you have a good personality, you have a good attitude towards what you're doing, it's going to be really easy. Now, after I was getting bored of Valentino's, I applied over at a restaurant called Buffalo Wild Wings. You guys probably know what it is. It's a wing place, and it's really good, and it's a really good environment in some places. The one I work at, it sucks. You know, the environment sucks. The people who work there suck, except like 2 of the people, my boy Jared and my boy Scott. You know, those are really the only people that like do their shit there. I mean, let alone with like some of the waitresses. But really, we don't fill up drinks. You know, we don't serve the food very good. You know, it's just, it's not a very good environment to be working in, because it's gonna set you up for thinking that that's how businesses run. Now, after working at Buffalo Wild Wings, I only worked there for about 4 months now, and you know, I already quit. I just actually applied over at a company called Carlos O'Kelly's. It's another workplace that's a restaurant, and you know, I got the job. So it's really just depending on, you know, the help that is needed, what they're looking for in people, and you know, what would really accommodate your work ethic and your personality. So guys, I hope that really answers some questions about how to get a job as a teen. If you guys do have any more questions, feel free to drop a comment in the comment sections below. I love reading your guys' comment, and I love hearing you guys' feedback. Now, I didn't say so there was a person who said that I sound gay when I say last video, and I don't fucking sound dumb this game. Actually, I might have said so I take that back. But guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the commentary. I hope you guys are going to be enjoying this new series. And until next time, guys, my name's Andrew, or the Preeminent Gamer, and I make fucking boners happen right here on YouTube. Peace out. Look at these titties. Yo bitch, before you go and rape/like the shit out of that like button down there, and you hit that stupid ass plus sign with the add to favorites button, drop a comment in the comment sections below. Tell me what my little bitch ass can improve on in my commentaries. Like how I sound stupid as fuck when I say all the time. You guys can also leave me what I'm doing right, you know, if that's your forte. And don't forget to lightly press that subscribe button for me. It makes my hour.